Where do you think he's going? We don't know. This is airing in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So is he an Atlanta Falcon right now?
You would know better than me. Where do you see him actually going? I just know this. He wouldn't go somewhere where he doesn't have ability to have, autonomy to do what he wants. He can't go. He was never going to go to Dallas, right? Like him and Jerry, like that would never be an option.
I think there has to be an understanding. I think he.
Correct.
A lot of people have a misnarrative that Bill's not a collaborative guy. Yeah, he wants it his way, but he does take in, scheme, knowledge, plays, info, anything. He'll take that in until he's burnt by it. And if you burn him, then he says, we did it. That's what I've seen. I don't know. I don't know for a fact, but that's what I've felt over the years.
So put your analyst hat on then and tell me where you think Bill Belichick will end up.
Well, he'll probably end up in Atlanta. They're about to have their second interview, but I wish he would have went to Philadelphia.
So you're already willing to write Nick Sirianni off, huh?
You know how good your head coach is after success. Because after success, players, coaches, everyone leaves. And the only thing that keeps the nucleus together usually is the head coach. Okay, this is the National Football League. Every year you're going to have a new player, a new coach. Bill used to say it all the time. And
losing both coordinators.
Lost both coordinators.
So
okay.
You don't take that into consideration.
I do take that in consideration, but where's the plan for if this were to happen? And then I didn't like
you're 10-1. You're 10-1. So at some point, and then they reach that part in that schedule.
And that's where you get to coaching.
Frickin' gauntlet.
Tackling. Just the amount of juice they didn't have in that playoff game tells me something in that building's not right. Okay, the juice level, how they came, how many missed tackles they had? They had like 15 missed tackles. Mm-hmm. That's effort. They basically kind of quit.
Effort.
They kind of quit.
Okay, but is that reason enough when in his second year takes his team to the Super Bowl?
I don't know, but with Philadelphia in their situation, they got rid of Doug Peterson 2 years after. Mm-hmm. Okay, and Doug Peterson won a Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. So Roseman. He's a pretty sharp fella. They got a good squad out there.
Yeah, Howie Roseman and of course Jeffrey Lurie is like, there's.
I'm not calling for no one's job, but
no. But you wouldn't. We just did though. You thought that Bill should end up there.
I'm telling you right now, if Bill Belichick was there, they're 15% better, off top. And I think he has a respect, and him and Roseman, they kind of guys that have been around. Mm-hmm. I think he'd be willing to work with them. Bill would, let him do what he does, but still want an opinion at the table and talk about the ingredients that he's going to cook with.